Tonight on EA Sports, it's Super Bowl Sunday.
Here we go, the first Super Bowl of the 30s. Super Bowl 64 is underway. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Yeah, things were pretty... stacked up there in the middle of the line, a lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Holding at the 24. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
And at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Burrow. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he is going to have the Bills' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Byron Murphy, the first pick of the 2nd round there defensively. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Now it's Burrow. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picked it up. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
One down to about the 20-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. A gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Escaping the pressure right. And he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike, but that completion put them in really great range. What do we have now, 4th and inches?
Yeah, it's not more than a half a foot.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
Able to convert on 4th to bring up 1st and goal. That's a big 3 yards right there. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown with the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Washington has taken a first-quarter lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive. Complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
Now 3rd and 15.
Now Joe Burrow on 3rd and long. Strong coverage by Washington, and now 4th down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessful.
1st and 10. At their own 14-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll roll him out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Final 30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A gain of 3, second down.
44-yard. That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The end of the first quarter.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Gun now on third down. Eluding the pressure right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, these last couple of drives, much better from a defensive perspective. They gave up a touchdown on the opening drive, and then after forcing a punt on their last possession, it looks like they're going to get the football back again.
They're going to try and throw. Rolling to his right. He may try and run for this. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
A throw over the middle, taken in. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Bills on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is going to have the Bills first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. That'll go as a pickup of 8. Again, it's Burrow. Throw left side complete. It's Lewis. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Who can't hear it's complete. They'll take it into the end zone for a moving touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he puts it through.
That ties the game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. Washington on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 3. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Christian Wilkins.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
How about that part? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's got his tight end fan. Well, he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. 1st down, here's Burrow. He's got his big tight end fan. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a pickup of
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This one fielded at the 5. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should.
And that's caught inside the 35. Washington now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. They're looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. What a moment for him, a pick six in the Super Bowl. You think about some of the big pick sixes over the history of this huge game. I remember, because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick six, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand old man, Willie Brown. 75 yards.
You recall them all, and what a play here. Another pick six in the Super Bowl. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, these two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And this carries into the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Number 21.
Credit the tackle to John Franklin Myers. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it into enemy territory. Just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And now they will throw it with Burrow. This is the tight end fan. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Now Burrow. Going to throw right side here, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. The throw taken in by Cole. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
82. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 19-yard line.
To the air again, Burrow. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
And Burrow going to throw again. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 yards to pick up there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 3-yard line.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 3 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there. 75 yards. And Washington able to cut into that deficit. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down inside the 20-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 56 yards.
At the 19-yard line.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Burrow going to keep this one. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field and, of course, for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Big yardage that time for Washington. 59 yards. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Flushed out right. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit.
The kicker on.
They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes, as he's able to get into the end zone.
Are you saying he's got to learn where the line is about whether you keep your eyes downfield, try and find a receiver, or you tuck it and go? And I think there's going to be some growing pains with that. I think in this case, he made the right decision.
And we know he's got the speed. He showed it there. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl. And the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive, 1st and 10. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Byron Murphy.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dime. Nice grab. Give him 30 yards there.
But they didn't ease into that drive right out of the turnover. They go for the big shot downfield and hit it. A lot of teams have that opportunity, but not every coach is going to greenlight that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he
takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Washington able to make this a close game again. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep.
Bills take over 1st and 10.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Ball carry.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
A 1-yard gain brings up third and 6.
Now it's Burrow. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we're at the time of the Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the fourth quarter as they begin this drive. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 25. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Burrow on first down. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Burrow will throw. This is Fant on the short completion. A gain of 6 there on first. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
On second down, here's Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. 20! And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Bills will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly controlled right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't...
That's caught inside the 20. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
They have one big call left. Here we go.
And he's able to put it through.
Bills
so with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And these Bills make the 90s seem like a distant memory. Buffalo is the Super Bowl champion. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
And they end this year just how everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.